Welcome back. Now, in most cases, you're going to be serving to the customer through some video host, audio or video. And so what you're going to do is you're going to want to make it easy when you start uploading content to a particular area. Now, let's assume that for the sake of the video membership or the membership that we're going to be creating, we're going to be creating an all audio membership. You can do the same process that we're going to undertake here with video, but I want to show you what it is that you're going to need to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to unzip all of the MP3 content. Now, once again, remember, we're just using this as an example. This is what you would do if you're going to create and serve video to your customer. Now, once we get the MP3 folder open, we're then going to open up this content. Now, the good thing is that this content already has a code, and the code is integrated the title that we have along with a number code. And so anything that has at least 4 parts to the code is going to work. Now, generally, the best way to use a numerical code is always going to be to use 4 numbers. And so at risk of making this a long code, we're not going to do that. But what you typically want to do is you'd want to have your code to be 4 numbers in this case. But since that code is already incorporated the title in here, we're going to leave that alone. What we could do here is we could make this title more consistent by giving this the 4th letter of our code in each one of these titles. And so that's what we're going to do, is we're just going to add on the T for the sake of consistency to all of these files. Okay, now the other thing that you want to do is you want to make your title readable. And that's again going to be for the sake of uploading. And what you'll notice here about these titles is that you're going to have a decent file name, but not necessarily a readable title. We want to make these readable titles. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that the title is going to be readable. So we're going to separate the words here. And we're going to do that with our file naming convention. And you want to make sure that when you start uploading your content, it's going to be readable. And this is going to make it easier for whatever platform you're going to be using, even if you choose to use something like YouTube. This process is going to make it easier for you to order your content and to keep it organized. So in closing, whatever it is that you're going to deliver and serve to the customer on the video host or the audio host, make sure that you have at least 4 digits in your code. Then make sure that the naming convention does leave the title of the content readable. Now, before we close out this video, I'm going to go through the process again with the videos, and then we're going to stop here and then pick it up from when I've already done the rest of the process. Okay, now we've completed the process with the video, so we're going to just take a look at this using the details view. And you're going to see this code. Now in the next video, we're going to show you why this kind of code may or may not be a great idea that combines both the numbers as well as the letters. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.